17-18.
We're about to find 2 contestants, and they're going to do a little contest. And
Illinois is now the only state in the nation that guarantees access to health care for every child.
Governor Blagojevich led the passage of all kids, helping every family afford health care for their kids. He protected prescription drug coverage for over 230,000 seniors.
Searching for some enthusiastic, friendly, and outgoing Bulls fans to join their entertainment team, the Incredibles.
We're going back live to North Avenue Beach to talk Incredible. Terrence Grady, he's the Incredible, and Benny the Bull about the auditions this Saturday, which are taking place at the United Center. Good morning, Terrence.
Good morning, Mike. How you doing?
I'm doing great. What does it take to be an Incredible?
Oh, it takes a lot of energy, dedication, enthusiasm, and you got to be a Bulls fan.
All right, so what do people do when they go and try out?
What we got to do, we're looking for individuals that can definitely bring a lot of energy, that have different talents, whether you're athletic, whether you can sing or dance, as long as you have the enthusiasm and the ability to be able to come out and entertain during the day. So it's a really good opportunity for anyone that wants to come out.
Yeah, because it's a side thing. You don't get paid for this. I mean, but you get a lot of perks, right?
That's right. We meet a lot of great people. It's great working for the Bulls, and of course, the money's great as well.
Hi guys, this is Mr. Wehnke, and the big story this week is that because of one homeless guy who is protesting downtown, the mayor wants a law that would punish anyone who sat or reclined on a downtown sidewalk. Ha, ha, ha. There would be exceptions for medical emergencies, attending a parade, or growing weary waiting for a bus. But really, how often does that happen? And what counts as sitting or reclining on a sidewalk? Can I advance to go and collect $200? Where am I supposed to eat lunch? Where am I supposed to leg wrestle a tourist? I'm thinking that Twister is okay unless you fall. Oh, you not only lose, you're going to jail. Where am I supposed to defend my 4th Avenue Scrabble Championship title that I won last year with dorky law on a triple word score? Ha ha! So call the mayor and the city attorney and stick up for your right to lounge around. Reclining on a city street is good for your soul.
I read the Bible 3 times, cover to cover, as I was growing weary, waiting for the bus.
Ha ha ha!
Welcome back. Once a staple in Spinard, the whale fat Follies is making a return appearance this summer.
Well, the show, which opens tonight, is back at its old haunt. That is formerly the Fly-By-Night Club, now the Taproot. CBS 11's Bill McAllister played the straight man this afternoon in an interview with the show's leader and its founder, Mr. Wehnke. Bill?
Dave and Andrea, the Whale Fat Follies ran for more than 2 decades, ending in September 2006. It's back with some new gags, some of the same cast, and all of the same attitude, which was previewed for Channel 11's minus the managerial responsibilities, appealed to Keys, as he often refers to himself. And he says the years have given him a wealth of new material.
Well, in 2006, there wasn't a Barack Obama, there wasn't a Lady Gaga, there really wasn't a Sarah Palin to speak of. You know, I mean, everything's different. It's fabulous. I mean, who knew who Joe Miller was in 2006?
With his typical exuberance, he even sets up a joke for this interview.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, Mr. Wehnke, I'm sorry. Have you seen my birth certificate? I've been looking for my birth certificate. I have no idea.
It's over next to the piano, okay?
Okay, are you sure? Thank you. God bless the United States of America.
Okay, thanks.
Kelly Lee Williams' portrayal of the president apparently is a highlight of the retooled Whale Fat Follies. Tonight, the show goes up at Taproot on Spenard.
I just sort of mouth off and make snotty comments. Life is good.
Now, the show begins at 7, and it will run on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays through August 10th.
Anchorage is not exactly known for our stand-up comedy.
Except for the 6 o'clock edition of this newscast sometimes.
That's a sit-down comedy.
Oh, okay.
But now a recently arrived comedian is trying to see just how tough a room the city really is.
And CBS 11's Bill McAllister ventured to the S Lounge on Gamble last Sunday night to catch one of the weekly open mic shows being staged there.
Tough assignment, Bill.
Yeah, rough job.
Good evening. We're only going to be able to show you some really brief snippets from the performances. There's very little PG material, but the energy of the organizer, Kelly Lee Williams, definitely comes through.
What's up, brother, what's up, brother, what's up, homie, what's up, homie, what's up, how have you been, just got out of jail, did you escape, no I may bail, I gotta go watch the P. Diddy show.
Kelly Lee Williams has been multitasking since his arrival in Anchorage nearly 3 years ago, DJing parties, portraying Barack Obama in the recently concluded revival of the Whale Fat Follies at Taproot, and acting in the movie Everybody Loves Whales.
I met Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore put her hands on my chest. Didn't look at me in the face, but put her hands on my chest, and that counts.
His Alaska venture started with the vice presidential debate in 2008, in which then Alaska Governor Sarah Palin remarked on the permanent fund dividend available to state residents.
My wife and I had 6 kids, and I told her to send up a resume. And Providence Hospital got that resume. A few weeks later, they flew us up. 6 weeks later after that,
Off-Center Playhouse downtown, the production of the play Superior Donuts includes a father and son whose performance paths have reached a rare intersection. CBS 11's senior enterprise journalist Bill McAllister introduces us to Kelly Lee Williams Sr. and Kelly Lee Williams Jr.
Superior Donuts. It ain't horse fat.
They're making a name for themselves. The same name, actually.
It's amazing to watch. It's my boy leading the charge and making these people go, oh.
This Superior Donuts is much more epic and comical and sad than the previous plays I've done before this.
And Kelly Lee Williams Jr. are appearing in the play Superior Donuts at Cyrano's. The father has a relatively small part as a Chicago cop investigating vandalism at a donut shop.
Either this is just random or somebody hates you. Hate crime. No. Hate crimes aimed at specific social groups, minorities.
The son has a major role as a young black gambler on the run from mobsters who forms sort of an odd couple connection with the donut shop owner, a Polish ex-draft dodger.
Racist. What about you? You have to take a racist test.
You better read Malcolm, Arthur P. I can't be racist. I'm the oppressed.
There's only one scene between the two of the actors on stage, but when they are both on stage together, there's a certain chemistry that happens between them, which is really, really nice.
People who have good comic timing tend to be good psychological actors as well, because it takes the psychology. Both of them take the psychology, the thinking through the moment of consciousness, whether it's to get a laugh or get a tear or just move you with the telling of a story.
The only previous collaboration between father and son came last year in the production of the rock opera Tommy.
Back home they're celebrating in the streets. No one really did the accent, but can you do the other part?
Nope. We won! We won!
The elder Williams played Barack Obama in the Whale Fat Follies at Taproot last summer. He also appeared in the movie Big Miracle and assisted 50 Cent during the recently wrapped The Frozen Ground.
I was a stand-in and a stunt double. I drove the car, I dressed up like him, I looked like a pimp.
While the Williams duo is getting known in Anchorage for their acting, the fact is that the father already has established himself as a local comedian, and the son is planning a rapping career.
Brother, what's up? Brother, what's up?
Kelly Lee Williams Sr. has organized weekly stand-up nights at the S Lounge and is now doing customized freelance comedy.
So I can bring a show to anybody's living room, basement, whatever.
Meanwhile, his son has been writing and rapping at home, preparing for a public debut.
All you have to do is believe and show up with your pleas. Helps to go on your knees. Whatever or whoever you're praying to can't help but help you receive.
Inspired by his father and others, Kelly Williams Jr. says he's confident and ambitious.
Everyone has taught me, like, if I can dream it and if I can believe that I can do it.
Like father, like son. Bill McAllister, CBS 11 News.
Superior Donuts is at 7 o'clock tomorrow night and 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon at Cyrano's. They also have performances next week. The play closes March 18th.